Will Michael Chandler get the job done over Charles Oliveira this time around? Me personally, I think he will. I think he's going to change up the approach for this fight, and I think he's going to be more aggressive in these scenarios here. There's many times, I'm watching the first fight right now. I'm 2 minutes and 34 seconds left of the first round. Um, and there's a position they're in where it's a 50-50 position. Charles is on his back, but instead of following up on a guy who, he's hurting and things like that. And even if he's not hurt in this moment, follow him to the ground. Don't be afraid to engage. You could see Chandler's thinking. Literally, watch the first fight. It's up on YouTube right now. And it's a short fight. There's 2 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock. When you go to that moment, you'll see it's a 50-50 position. Charles is attacking a leg. Um, you can see Chandler is thinking. He's hesitating. He's not sure. He's uncomfortable in the grappling with Charles. He's not confident enough to just fully engage into the guard and land ground and pound, try to pass the guard the way Arman Tsarukyan did, the way Islam Makhachev did. And that's what a lot of guys do when they fight Charles. Guys like Justin Gaethje, guys like Dustin Poirier, they all hurt Charles Oliveira. They hurt him, sure, on the feet. Charles Oliveira gets hit a lot. He's a bit chinny. But when you get him down, you can't be afraid to follow him up. And a lot of these guys treat it as though, like, oh my God, the floor is lava. Can't engage with him on the floor. But that's not true. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself. Engage fully. And really hunt for that finish. And I think Michael Chandler's going to do that. I don't think he's going to leave anything out on the table this time. I think this is a guy that's been locked up by Conor McGregor for years at this point, and he's itching to get back out there. And plus, I do think just that the magic for Charles Oliveira, I think that's done. I think he had his run. This is a guy who was a 50-50 kind of guy before. Really good guy, but he could also look pretty, average sometimes. He's quit on himself before, things like that. Charles Oliveira has become a champion since then. He went on this magical run. But how many times do people go on magical runs? I think Charles Oliveira is going to be back into being a win some, lose some kind of fighter. And I think it's time for Michael Chandler to go on that magical run. I think it's time. I think it's now or never for Chandler. You know what I mean? This is now or never, because he could always be an exciting fighter, right? Someone that you see on the card, oh, that's an exciting fight. But in terms of becoming, see you at the top, becoming a UFC champion, it's now or never. This is time for that magical run from Michael Chandler. He fought Poirier, he fought Gaethje, he fought Oliveira. He hurt every single one of them, but he wasn't able to finish them. He kind of fumbled it. I don't think he fumbles this one. I think he gets the job done. I think that left hook is going to be the key for him. If you watch the first fight, again, go do it. It's only like a 6-minute fight, guys. It's a short fight. He lands that left hook over and over again. And what punch did Islam Makhachev land on Charles Oliveira to drop him? The left hook. Charles Oliveira, is susceptible to the left hook. It is what it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Whether you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.